2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and delighted to have my mate PGA champ Rich Beam in the booth. We're on this journey again together, my friend, and what a journey it is, the race for the FedEx Cup.
The season-long race to win the big tamale at the end of the year, so much fun.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today.
That dog will hunt.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A birdie putt awaits. It's on a good line. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's looking solid.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Makes this from way downtown.
Nice putt to make that one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill. Pretty good shot there.
Amazing how often whoever wins this week, because they've now got that huge advantage going into the Tour Championship and the way that's sort of staggered these days, this is a big tournament to win.
It is, and knowing full well that they will start having a decent advantage over second place at the Tour Championship. There's a lot to play for the guys that are in the top 5 right now, because they know if they play well enough and win or even finish second, enough to get them over into that top spot going into Tour Championship week, that's massive for them. And I think that there's also a little bit extra in there as well. I love this tournament, been coming to the BMW for many years. Love the fact that the Evan Scholar Foundation is a big part of it. where kids, they generate a lot of money for these kids, caddies around the country, a lot of them in the Midwest, go ahead and put them through school. The great thing about it, Luke, is that a lot of these kids who are caddying really aren't golfers. They're just out there because they learned how to caddy at their local golf course, and all of a sudden they've done so well, and now they've got an opportunity to go to college because of that. It's a great foundation, great program here.
That's a good-looking shot there. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago.
Simply amazing what he does from here. Those always come in handy, completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
And back to the play, shall we? Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green, and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
Oh, that's a bonus. And that'll certainly help her chances here. And back to the course with the live action. Around 110 yards to go. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That one just slides by. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's in a share of 15th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That was special. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
And with that, He'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 8th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
This was her second.
That's just a pure shot by Lydia Ko. Great stuff. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Currently 8 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Oh my, that was launched. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
These are on rails, looking good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, well played. Currently 10 under for the round. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Good shot there, Beamer. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Oh, that's pure silk. She'll take a spot in the top 10 as well. Lining up from around 160 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Yeah, well played. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Looking better.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 4 back after that hole. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. If they can get it up and over a small rise, the ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 12th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well played. What an eagle. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not bad. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. It's on a great line. Okay, steady now.
Putting for a par here.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is their look at birdie.
Better than most.
That gets the job done. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. Time now for the 4th shot.
Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top.
The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, that's a nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Well, that's a handy shot.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Yep, tracking well.
Let's head over to the 17th. Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action.
Beautiful shot.
Check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, almost went in.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
John Rahm, your leader as we head to the next hole.
And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Reach a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Round now in the books. Good luck next time.